Hello, ladies. How are we
Hi,
today?
Hello, Tammy. How are you? You look
fabulous.
fabulous.
I'm good. Actually, I think it was the Nikki rule. It was the shower day. Shower for the hair day.
It looks incredible. It really does. It looks so good. I'm like, dang, girl, where you going? Like
It's
one of your sons.
amazing. It's
Excuse me.
amazing what a shower can do, isn't it? It's amazing.
Yes,
I'll tell you, Nikki, when Tammy and I were in Savannah and she got dressed up,
yeah.
her sons were like, where the heck are you going? Who are you going to meet?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got grief from all my
I
boys.
know. Now I'm like, where are you going? Who are you going to meet?
Where are you going,
It's
Tammy? Where
like,
you
I
going?
know something. Is there something going on?
What's happening over there?
That's
All
funny.
right. Well, we are back, ladies, for another round of WTF Women Talk Fierce. And today we are going to talk a little bit about life, motherhood, and a business mashup. But Wicked Talk Fierce is three stages of women. Is it three stages? No, I don't think it's three stages. It's three women in three different stages of life: work, family, and life. A roller coaster of laughs, a lot of opinions, lots of fun, and we are pretty sure there's going to be a true crime podcast by the end of this. So, I mean, we've got some time. You know,
Yeah,
At some point,
we'll see
got
at
plenty of
some
time.
point.
I don't know. Kira
Happy
about
to
took
have
us
some
out
fun.
yesterday, so
Yeah.
she'll have to tell you that story. That was
Oh, don't.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'll tell Tammy. After we're done recording, I'll have to tell Tammy.
All right, so I am gonna go ahead. I love asking the questions, so I'm gonna always steal these questions and start.
go
And
ahead, Tammy.
let's see. Who should we ask this for? How about Nikki? What's the most I can't believe I'm doing at this age thing that you've done lately?
Do we want to talk personal or business?
Either. Oh, people don't just want to hear about the business, so they want to hear. No, I mean, if it's something we
Um,
really don't want to hear, you can pass on.
Personally, I think in personal life, I can't believe that we're living in a camper while building our house. I have two cows, nine chickens, and I'm like, what in the hell
Yeah. I
has
remember you
happened?
telling me you're gonna do this, and
Yeah,
I told you I have a little PTSD from, living in a
yeah.
trailer at some point in my
So
life. Soon
that's
as you
my
said it was gonna be amazing and wonderful, I
mhm.
went, okay.
Well, and you're
it
still pretty young. Like
and
you're
it is
young,
amazing.
so
It's amazing in its
It's
own little
amazing.
ways. Not the
It's
camper part, but like having our own property, having
oh
13 acres to do what we want and
yeah.
however we want. That's amazing. Our kids get to run around and play. That's amazing. Digging dirt and get as dirty as hell as they want. Like that's amazing.
yeah. And you're
As
young,
far as
Nikki. That's the thing. Like you're young and you're doing it at this age. Like most people are not as well established to be able to do it at your age.
Right.
yeah, so it's amazing, but it's like some days it's what in the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Like what are we doing?
I
So that's the personal side. The business side is I can't believe that I have my own business. I
no.
can't believe that I'm
That might
actually
be a good one.
doing,
See? That's a great one.
I can't actually believe that I get to work when I want, set the days, hours that I want to work. If I wake up and there's a kid sick, no big deal. So it's like I can't believe I get to do that. It's fabulous.
That is a huge accomplishment. That's what we coaches call freedom.
That's
And at a ripe age of 31,
Yeah, see, you give out ages. I stopped doing that. Who wants to
I'm
do
proud of my age ish.
that? Who
My
wants to?
mom reminded me yesterday I'll be out of college, graduated college 10 years in December. I'm like, we don't have to talk about
right.
That's 10 years ago. I had to figure it out on my fingers yesterday. Yeah,
10 years ago, I was already older than you, Nikki.
exactly. And I turn a ripe old age of not telling you this weekend. So we just forget birthdays happen. We just pretend they
past
don't happen.
weekend.
What's that?
This past weekend?
No, there's one coming up. Yeah,
Baby.
no, but how fun is that? That I don't really,
Is what's
I
what's the date,
honestly,
Tammy? What's the date?
oh, it's
Is
a
it on
16.
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
But here's the fun part, kind of like you with the freedom. I really don't associate myself with a number. As long if as soon as I feel I do that, as soon as I feel I'm gonna feel that age. So I'm just gonna keep going on with, I'm 20 something until my kids walk in and remind me that they're 20 something. We have a problem then. But
I'm
besides
forever,
that,
forever 28.
I
Forever
know
28.
exactly. Fabulous.
Yeah.
That was awesome, Nikki. How about you, Miss Kira?
So I think my first was when I decided I was going to have a baby at 25, and I was like, oh, okay, so still a little young for me. But I had friends who were having babies at 16 and 17, right? So I'm kind of like,
Exactly,
okay.
exactly.
But yes, definitely having a kid at 25 was a little bit jarring for me. But then my big one really was when I decided I'm going to go back to work. And I was already like early mid 30s. And it was like, oh, I'm still young. Only in the workspace, you're not. In the market, you're really not. They're looking at you going,
Oh, it's
oh,
crazy. What kind of
not this
experience
young.
do you have?
It's weird. And so I love K-dramas and I watch a lot of K-dramas. Well, I used to watch a lot of K-dramas, not so much anymore. But in there, it always shows women showing up trying to get jobs and they're like in their 30s and 40s and they struggle. And I was like, that's not real. There's no way. Let me tell you something. Nobody wants to hire you when you have been out of work for 11 years.
It is tough.
It is hard. And so for me, landing that job was huge. And it was something that I had never done before. I was like, I'm going to go be a teacher. Okay, let's try that out on for size.
I don't want
God
to hire
bless
you right
you,
out of college
teachers.
either.
God bless you, teachers. I did PT. That was plenty. That was good. I was done.
God bless those teachers because I could not hang. That's why
Oh,
I
you couldn't do
and at
anything.
39 started my own business.
Bless you, teachers.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway, so I love that. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think. What am I do? What can I believe I'm doing at this age? I can't believe I'm insane enough to get up at 3:30 in the morning and go running. I truly can't believe that.
I can't believe it either because
It's a
I
little
cannot.
That's
insane.
huge.
But I've been doing it for almost 3 years now, and it's such part of my routine. But never would I have woken up to say, "Yeah, you're gonna be, 50 something, and you're gonna be getting up at 3:30 in the morning and running every day."
But you're doing it and it's something to be so proud of.
It is,
Yeah.
I will say. So that's, kind of a
I
silly
love that
answer.
answer.
But that's kind of where I hover. That's the immediate thing that comes to mind, and I'm always going to give you the immediate thing. So then I'm
Yeah.
going to go back and I'm going to start with Kira for the second question. If motherhood was a job interview, what's the one question you would fail every time?
How good are you at respecting boundaries? Woo, I would fail it miserably. I know my daughter's always like, you are asking so many questions. Like, you're getting on my nerves. I'm wandering into her room, like, hey, everything good? How was today? How's Joe? How's your friends? What's going on? Tell me all about your life. And she's like, um, yeah.
Okay,
So
love
definitely.
It's okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
Seriously, my mom was like that, and I am glad that she was like that.
that's what happened to you, Nikki. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry.
but my mom was too, and that's why I'm like that with Kyla. I realized I'm
Yeah.
like constant worry, wart, like, oh my
Yep.
gosh, where is she? Let me look real quick. What's she doing? She hasn't made it home yet. Where the heck is that?
I keep
You know,
telling you those trackers.
yep, yep.
Yeah,
And I'm telling you, so that definitely would be my one.
that would be the
Tammy
one.
still has that going on.
I still have
She
that
still has the trackers.
going on. And I have to keep coming up with an excuse while I have it. Well, your car could break down anytime, and sure enough, it has. So thank
She could
you.
be kidnapped. She could be taken out of the car. I mean, you never know.
Listen,
Exactly.
I watch true crime.
You
I
just never
know.
know. You just
Yeah,
know. I just,
yeah,
never know.
that's it.
I love that, Kira. That's
Don't.
fabulous. That was funny. That made me laugh. That got me going for the day. How about you, Nikki?
Oh gosh. I think, especially like right now, what we're going through with the 4 or 5 year old stage, is like, are you going to be extremely disciplined? Are you
Mm,
going to be the bad helicopter parent?
So does that mean that I'm looking back to make sure I've got the exact question. So if you were in an interview,
Yeah,
it- your concern would be, I'm not sure what I'm going to be.
yeah.
mm, mm.
Hmm.
Because I
Yeah,
think we're testing those waters right now.
yeah,
Yeah, I do think it takes a
yeah.
hot.
It's like how much is too much and how much is not enough.
Listen, and it really
It does change too.
time. It change. Yeah, it does. It changes. Who I am now as a mom,
Completely different.
I'll tell you, toddler days, I would look back and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like,
I was the mean, scary mom because I
yeah,
was so terrified of anything happening to my kids that I wouldn't say helicopter. I guess
mhm,
I would call me Mama Bear, where you just sat there and made sure
Yeah.
it came near. And if they did, unfortunately, I wasn't mature enough to know I shouldn't react every time that something happened.
And I think that's my thing. It's like like
Well, see, this is where you gain knowledge from the old people.
yeah,
Don't react
yeah,
to everything. It's not worth it. Stick
yeah,
up for your kids because remember, you're going to be the only advocate for your children. And that comes
right,
with when you go to the doctors, when you go to school, when they play sports, you will be the only advocate. You just can't fight every battle for
that's
them.
right.
right.
Got to give them a little leeway. But that, again, I think that's a whole other topic, and it comes after tried and tested, to be honest. I don't know what you think, Kara, but that's
Well,
kind of
yeah, we're always learning. We're always learning.
Mhm.
Motherhood is
still,
literally
still.
the biggest lesson.
And I find that now I am, you always know the things that you wish you had not done. And I remember waking up every day, okay, I'll be a better mom today. Today I'm going to do it right. And I'm sure I failed every different direction. But I do have honest conversations with my kids so they know that you know, I realized I had done something
Me
wrong. Like if
too.
I was a yeller,
Yep.
I'm so
Yep.
sorry. I could have been better. Truly could have done a better job. And here's what I wish I didn't do. So know that that
Yeah.
was okay, and I apologize. So I think it's also kind of owning it because your kids know. I mean, my kids,
I
of course,
already do that.
yeah. So
I
I
already do
mean,
that.
right.
Like I am so sorry, mommy got aggravated with you today.
Right. So it's just one of those things that I think you're just constantly trying to strive to do better as an individual and as a mother.
Mhm.
And I think there's never going to be a perfect answer, but I think if you believe in them and if you're always there for them and you are their advocate, I think that's more than half the battle.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree with that 100%. Yeah.
So, and as far as
Yep.
my job interview,
That's fun.
I'm so interested. I'm like, bring it on.
mine would be micromanagement. So it's kind of like yours, Kira.
Yeah,
Micromanagement.
it is so fun. And you feel like such an asshole, right? Like,
I mean, it's
but
terrible. When I call my kids now, they're like, Mom, we're good. We're
yeah,
24. We're 22. We're good. We're alive. Don't you worry.
Did you do this? Did you do that? Are
Yeah,
you where you're supposed to be? Did you go to work today?
kinda. A little bit like that.
that's
I
Yeah.
love it.
exactly it. I'm telling you, last night a friend of mine, she messaged me and she's like, I have no idea. She was talking about her daughter. She said, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this child. I heard from the dean and she had to be talked to by somebody else and she's just being terrible. And I was like, let me tell you something. I think it's the age because mine has been so mouthy and I keep going, what's going on with you? Are you PMSing? What's happening? What's going on? Like, and like really, it was
They do buck you. I mean, that's part of the journey. They are going
right.
to
That's
buck
it.
you and push.
That's that
They're
right
going to
now.
test those
100%.
boundaries. They're going to test those
1,000.
boundaries.
1,000%. But then I go, step back, let her do her thing. It's okay
Yeah,
to,
I remember growing up, it was really, really strict. So we couldn't even really have an opinion. So it was really important for my kids to be able to say whatever they wanted to me, even
yeah,
if it came out with a swear word or two, because I didn't want them to grow up thinking they had to be terrified to talk
yeah,
to me or that they
Yeah.
couldn't say what they wanted to say. So I think as long as you keep that open communication, listen, there's going to be times they're just not going to want to talk to you. And that's when you make sure you have that village, that those people that they're surrounded by that you know you can trust.
Yeah,
That's when the village begins to kick in and you can
that's
kind of
it.
back and, keep tabs that way.
Yeah. And I will say, Tammy, too, like, even if you micromanage, you did so much the right way
Well,
because they can trust you. Because they trust
we'll
you.
find out if the therapy is going to kick in.
Yeah.
Is it the therapy I'm going to pay for? Is it the college I'm going to pay for? Is it both at the same time? Well,
It's definitely all the things.
It's gonna be both.
so yeah, so it was a lot of fun though. So it's
Yeah,
just I think if a parent is in the game, that's the most important thing. I think if
I
you
think so
believe in your
too.
child and you are in there, good, bad, or ugly. I mean, there's going to be ugly, hands down,
absolutely.
hands down. It's if they still feel that they're loved and supported through that. You may not be happy and they may know you're disappointed, but if they still know that love's there, I think that makes all the difference.
I'm in
That's
agreement.
one thing I absolutely do, even if we're having the roughest day ever before they go to bed. I love you. I
Mhm.
love you the mostest, and you're okay.
Yeah, we're here for you. We're here for you.
I'm right here. I'm still mommy. I might be mean mommy that day. I might be the best mommy the other day, but I love you and I am here.
I think that's exactly what you have to do.
It is.
And
I get
I
And
say it right before they go to sleep.
yeah, I get mad at my kids and they know I'll be upset, but no matter what, I hug them when they leave.
yeah,
Yep.
100%. Or I'll go back in the room going, man, I may be disappointed. I may not be thrilled with this experience, but that doesn't mean I'm not here for you.
Yeah.
I'm always here for you, and you've always had that support and love, so they know it. And then you hear the yes, mom.
Exactly.
Yes,
Okay.
Thanks for the
mom.
reminder for the
Whatever.
50th time.
Can you
Or
leave
I
my
get the
room now? You're annoying me.
get the mm-hmm. I'm like, don't you mm-hmm me. You say I love you too,
Like so
mommy.
many times you can apologize, mom, before I don't believe you.
Goodness.
Enough
That's
time.
right.
But anyways, we are going to move on to the third question.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who did we go for? Did we do Nikki?
This
Let's
is
go.
my favorite.
It was me last time.
What is the wildest thing that you've ever done just to get 10 minutes of peace?
Miss Nikki.
Oh, you go, Nikki? Okay. Kira pass. You go, Nikki.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my favorite one, but it's probably taking like a upset stomach and sitting in the bathroom for
You mean the headache thing? The headache thing?
no, that's a every week thing.
Absolutely.
Um,
And
so
another
it has to
topic,
be
but go
something
ahead.
good to be real. It's got to be something really good for me to get like a good 20 minutes.
Lord
Or
Almighty.
like in our camper, we have this big spot in the bottom of our pantry. I can fit in it.
Will we find pictures of you hiding in there, Nikki?
No, no, because I'm like all curled up in a ball. I might sneak like a
Wait a
Tootsie
minute.
Roll
So
or
we've tested this, is what you're telling us. Are you getting this, Kira?
Absolutely.
possible that it has been done a time or two. Or I'll say, or usually, because we're right in my mom's backyard. So I'm like, oh, mama needs me to help her do this. And I'll go in her house and I'll just go to my room in her house. I'll sprawl out on the bed.
Yeah.
Because
That's
she knows,
great.
like, she knows. She's
Taking
like,
it.
okay, she knows exactly where I'm going and she just leaves me alone.
Well, that's
Because she
good.
gets it.
She knows that
She
was
gets
one of
it.
your coping mechanisms, so that's good. See, Mama knows.
Yeah,
Mama knows.
they do know.
What
Moms
about
do
you, Miss
know.
Kira?
So I don't know that I've actually ever actually done anything wild. I will say like same thing with Nikki. I will go and I'll be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'll sit in there, and I don't need to go to the bathroom. I just need my space. I
Oh,
just
decided the bathroom is the place to hide.
it is the best place to hide. But I will tell you the other
Well,
day.
that's usually where the spouse is not going to follow
Doesn't
you.
bother you. Good point.
Not anymore.
A
I will
kid
tell you.
will.
My husband used to be really bad about, you know what, you're going to the bathroom, it's totally fine. I'm just going to come in and do what I need to do. And I'm like, out, get out, get out. And not anymore. He doesn't do that. So that's my space. But, at one time it was the kids following me in there, the dogs are following me in there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot get any space at all. So the other day I was angry with Ryan, and I was like, I can't. I need to get out of here. I just need
Hmm.
to breathe for a minute. And so I went to my daughter and I said, because she was parked behind all the cars. I said, hey, can I borrow your car for a minute? And she was like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I was like, I need to run to the store. You guys, I drove. I just drove.
Bro, have you ever gotten in the car and just drove and
See
don't even
that?
know how you got there? Was it one of those moments?
Yeah. And yes. And my sister called and she's like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, driving and I don't want to go home.
I may not go home
Yeah.
tonight.
About 40 minutes passed and my daughter calls me and she's like, where are you? I said, oh, do you need your car? She was like, no, I just want to know where the heck you are. And I was like, okay, I'm on my way back.
Have
Reality is
to.
it.
Yeah.
Reality is it.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned mine before, and it doesn't unfortunately happen much anymore, and it hasn't probably for the last 10, 15 years. But I used to have a habit of if I just needed a mental break. See, I don't know about you, but my brain is literally always going. If
Mm,
it's not thinking of the next greatest thing, it's thinking of what I have to do, or the kids, or the husband, or the this, or the that. So for me, it's really hard to shut down. So I would literally get in my car, go to a movie theater, pick
yes.
Yeah.
random movie during the middle of the day where no one would be there. I'd actually buy both seats next to me so no one would be sitting near me. And I just have my own. I don't care if it's a stupid movie, just something where I didn't have to come
Alone.
up with a thought.
Yes.
And you just watch and you're in the moment. And I'm telling you, anybody who doesn't think comedies are serious therapy, try
Oh,
watching a comedy every day for 30 days
Yep.
and tell me if that doesn't change you.
absolutely. 1000% comedies
I
and
love
romance.
that. I love
Um,
that so much.
Just
yeah.
try one movie every day for 30 days as a comedy and you'll see a change. I mean, I used to watch scary. I love the true crime stuff. So I used to watch that day in, day out. Plus, I love the ghost stuff. So I'd watch that day in, day out. And
Yeah.
it got to the point where I'm like, I don't know if this is really doing my mind, my head
It feels so
any
good.
benefit. If it's
Yeah, no, and it
in
won't.
24/7, I may need a little bit of a shift. So I did. I shifted kind of like a little bit lighter just because I almost felt like I said, I was so into it. It wasn't, it was
Yeah.
just fun to watch. It's fun to watch. It's fun
It
to
is
watch.
fun to watch. And actually,
Right.
Tammy, I had this program and we did a manifestation reset. And one of the things that she said was do not watch the news, do not watch any true crime, do not watch
Yep.
any horror, do not watch
That is
yeah.
interesting, Nikki. I mean, Keira, look at this, my names today. That's
Yeah.
really interesting because I really do think that makes a difference because I stopped. And I shift like every now and then. I'm like every maybe once a month I'll watch something and it's not, guts and gore, but it's something that's true crime and maybe just one little thing and then I'll move on and put myself back in that mood because I think it does.
I think so too. Right now, I'm actually watching SOA, Sons of Anarchy, and
Oh, my favorite.
I'm like, listen, I know that this is kind of dark, but he is so stinking
So
hot.
hot.
Like, I'm so happy.
So hot. I
I'm
was
so
so
happy.
mad. I was
Yes.
so disappointed when that was over. So now
I
I'm
know.
always searching for it's so bad that my husband's even searching for movies he's in. I'm like, where is Jack?
There's a
Is he
new one. There's a
somewhere?
new one.
Is
There's
he?
a new one.
Where is he? Why is he not in more movies? Somebody help me here.
There's a new one. It's on Hulu right now, and there's something new coming out on Netflix, but it is a true crime series. So that monster series where it was like the Menendez brothers and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's playing a new serial killer.
No,
Ooh.
he's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Tammy's gonna go put it
Yeah.
on her watch
Yeah.
list.
It's on my watch list too, honey, because I will watch anything that man is in.
but it's bad when your husband's looking for you too. I'm like, come on, is he nowhere anymore? I do not understand this. And he did it. What was it? He did a movie called, was it The Gentleman?
Yes.
I just kind of sat there like he can wear a motorcycle
It
jacket
doesn't matter.
or
Like,
he can wear a British attire, and I am still good either way.
no matter what he is in. I'm just like, so although it's a little bit darker, it's still my happy place. I'm
Yeah.
thrilled with it. I'm like, oh my gosh, Jackson took off his shirt. That's
Okay,
fantastic.
I'll give you that one. There's a pass on that one. I love that. So did we ask that? Did I ask you that question or are we on to Nikki now? I'm still lost in Jack. I did my
Oh, yeah, no.
pros. I'm stuck
I
there.
think I'm next now. I'm
Okay.
next after
All
this one.
right, Kara. All right. We cannot talk about Jack because the conversation will be
Forever.
just right here.
I'm gonna send you pictures, Nikki. You'll get it.
All right, your turn. I don't know if
Yeah.
he likes that kind of bad boy. Anyways, that's another topic. Go
Do,
ahead. Go ahead, talk.
Tammy.
Go ahead, talk.
Tammy, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You can see. Love it.
What's
Seriously, I love a good TV series. Like I
Yeah.
would hands down rather watch a series than a movie any day.
Yeah, because it just keeps going. So you can get
Yeah.
lost in it all day. Like
And
I
it's even better
at
if all
work,
the seasons are already out.
yeah. I have stuff in the background, so I'm never fully paying attention when I'm working. It's just on the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
But if
too.
somebody comes across like Jack, I'm like, oh crap, where was I? What was I doing?
That's right.
Like,
Okay.
oh
I'll
hell,
come
where did
back
I
to
leave
this.
off?
So if you see me do that, you clearly know what's going on.
Charlie Hunnam's on our
Well,
screen,
there
ladies.
went
Just so you
Jack.
know.
Again, I think we should go back to Kira. What was it, Kira?
Number four. What was the question? Lay it on me. What's
What's
that
the,
question?
what's the wildest thing? No, we did. Oh, number
We
four.
did this
Okay.
one.
Which part of your life feels like you're running on duct tape and caffeine right now?
All of it.
All of
I
it.
mean, honest to God, if I'm just being real with you, ladies, like it's back to school time. We're coming off of summer. I was like, in this place where I was like, nothing's selling, nothing's selling. And I'm still like, I don't want anything to sell right now. Let me slow down and catch the fuck up. Like, that's what right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of that was not a fair question. I think we are gonna probably answer. Not a good
Say
question, Tammy.
everything.
Note to Tammy, that question sucked. How about you, Nikki? Is yours the same as Kara? Kira's and mine? Where am I
Dang.
confused? Tammy?
Like,
Yeah, that was a sucky question on my part.
Everything.
it kind of depends on
Okay.
the, like,
Today.
clearly I am running off caffeine. Um,
Not look like caffeine.
that
What
is
what is
caffeine.
that? Some
That is a chai
frappuccino
latte.
looking Oh, okay.
I promise by lunch my heart will be beating so fast out of my chest. But it's so good. It is so good. That's
Are
probably
good.
like my third one this week.
Do you
All right.
remember when you
I'm
is
living,
that
I'm
the
running
place
off
you
of
were
essential oils.
what's that?
I'm running off of essential oils and
Cutting off essential.
caffeine and Wegovy.
Kira has to turn it off or it looks like she's puffing in her off.
I'm always like, it's smoking. Give
You
me a
know what she's doing.
Oh,
She's
I
getting
wish.
some special effects.
Days. The days.
I have
Too
to
good.
say, mine is probably, it's not terrible. I do find I am much busier between my morning slots. So honestly, from literally 4:30 in the morning till about 10, it's nonstop. And then I'll probably have an 11 and 12. Lately, I've been having a lot of afternoon stuff too. So which
Yeah.
isn't normal for me because I try to kind of manage the day a little bit better. But the mornings I feel like, okay, you just went for a run, you're back, you're up, let's go. And then like 3 hours later, I'm like, I could go take a nap anytime now.
Yes.
That's how I felt
So
all
the
week this
caffeine
week.
and
I'm
duct
like,
tape are engaged.
by afternoon this week, I am completely drained. I mean, I've been sick, so I've been completely drained by
Yeah. Yeah.
afternoon. I'm like,
That's
I
even
don't want to do anything else. I'm pushing
Hmm.
forward, but yeah.
That's even worse. Yeah, I feel you there. Especially, must have the
Yeah.
allergies must be going around. I have a couple people that are telling me the same thing. Even my son. It's like, I have a headache today. I'm like, you're dehydrated. Go ahead, get some Propel. He's like, Mom,
There's that micromanaging.
if you trial me one more time, I'm dehydrating. I'm 24 now.
I'm telling you, I've had a headache for a week, and like this morning, I woke up and I
I
was
think
like,
it's
my
the
head hurts
allergies.
so
Yeah,
stinking bad.
I think it's the
So
allergies.
it
Yep.
is something for sure. My son said it yesterday too.
Yeah, I think that's
And I
what it is.
swear the weather has a lot to do. That's exactly what triggers mine.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so
I'm going to
too.
throw in a trick question, just real quick. We don't have to go into anything big because I know it's time to wrap it up. But since we're on this topic, if there was one mom chore you could delete, what would it be? And then we can end this whole thing.
Hmm.
And my Charlie took a little bit of time, just kind of drooling over that. So I'll give us this question. Go ahead,
Ooh.
Nikki. Let's hear it. Since you're all ready to go, I see you looking down, Googling your answer. No, just kidding.
So, so what is one chore that I would,
Get rid of. What mom chore could you get rid of forever?
does it have to be just one?
Just one, just one word, just one. I mean, it could be a combination of words, but one, yeah, just one.
I would have to say laundry.
Fair. That works.
I'm
Fair.
fortunate. My husband does it.
Oh my gosh.
I
Mm.
I hate laundry.
See, I'm
I
a little
hate it.
OCD with laundry, so
Well,
oh.
I used to be when we had our own.
Maybe a little bit
Yeah.
more challenging for you now. So
But
yeah,
now, like the wipes get thrown in the colors, and a towel or
that's
two
kind of
ends
where
up
my
in
OCD
this.
kicks in. That's where my OCD kicks in. Yeah, that's where I'm with you.
I'm at the
So
age.
That's
right
fair.
now,
How
I
about you,
hate
Miss Kira?
laundry.
I'm at the age where mine is chauffeur.
Yep.
I do not want to chauffeur anymore.
Don't they have
Dexter
cars?
Dexter does not yet. So he will be 14 in November.
And
Tyler
he's
does
God.
take him some, but when she's busy and she's not around or and she's in the mood, then mom. And I'm like,
I'll never forget those chauffeur days. And
oh
when
my
you have two kids, I remember mine were at two different schools and you had to
yes.
pick them up at two
uh-huh.
different, I mean, back to back and then wait in the line forever at both schools, hoping and praying you'd get the other one in time. Yeah.
Yes. And so I get to the point where I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And because they're in private school, all their friends, they don't live all in the same area, right? So most of them live like 30 minutes away. And he's like, hey, can you go drop me off at Gabe's house? And I'm like, okay, 40-minute drive. And then like he's like, I want to be picked up in an hour. And I'm like,
Pack you a bag,
fine.
and you are spending the night.
I'm sorry, what?
Car broke down. Sorry. I'll get you tomorrow, son.
So it's just so frustrating. I'm like,
I'll
come
be there at
on.
7 a.m., I swear.
Yeah. So definitely the chauffeuring for me.
Cooking would be mine.
Yeah.
There are so many women who are amazing cooks and have so much patience. Unfortunately, that does not fall in my bucket.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's hard to like for me personally, my kids never want to eat the same thing. That
Oh
my
Yes.
daughter
gosh.
is so picky. And so I'm like, feel like I'm making four different dinners.
No, I know I'd have a box of cereal last for them.
I think I'm in this. I could say the same thing because we go through this phase of like we don't want to eat. Like we don't know what we want to eat. We're like completely tired of eating, and we're actually going through this right now. We don't know what to eat because we're so tired of everything. And then I get irritated when I cook a full-blown meal and only I
Yeah.
eat it or me and my husband eat it. And
But
then the
you do
kids
have
are
you
like,
do do leftovers though, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but I'm not a big leftover.
Yeah. See, I'm fine with leftovers. Say, I'm okay with
It
that.
depends on what it is. It depends on what it is.
I'm okay with that. We have this thing, so I found actually a solution. And no, I don't get paid by this company. No, I don't know anything about the back end of it. But Tovola, I had tried
Oh,
all these different companies with food, and some are too big, and the food wouldn't stay long enough, or you had to make it yourself. And why do I want to make myself? Why am I paying to get this stuff? No, no, sorry. So I found Tovola, and they actually send you. It was kind of like a mini stove, and you have meals, but the meals are proportionate exactly what I can eat, and it's all healthy. I mean, it's all just a
Look this
protein.
up right now.
Yeah, I think it's Tovala. And here's the cool thing. You get it out. It's just got two little metal, trays. You put in tray, they provide the seasoning. You put it there, you put it on the sheet, you stick it in the oven. They have a scan code on the directions. You scan it and it cooks. I'm done.
Let's
I
see. I'm
actually
seeing
got another one
right
for
now.
my
I was like,
son.
I'm not even waiting.
My son loved in the meals, we get 4 meals a week and it's $70.
What?
huh?
So it saves us money. It's excellent. It's like chef style food.
Yeah, and I'm seeing
And
like this little oven, and right now you can get the oven for
yeah,
$69.
I got it for and that's a good deal because it was like 250 when
It'll
Yeah.
I
be at Kira's house next week.
I'm telling and my son loves it. So he's like, I want that when I go into my apartment because he loves the
Yeah.
food.
What are these stinking
Recipes. I haven't had a
stinky
bad
noodles?
one
Like,
yet. I have not had a bad one yet. And you don't even have to figure out the timing. You just scan it and it cooks. But yeah,
oh,
you can still toast on. You can use it as a regular like oven, like a little toaster, whatever it may be. So it's great for colleges too. But since it's just my husband and I, it's quick, it's easy, the food's excellent, and my husband doesn't, complain for the next hour that,
yeah, this is
happy.
not
So
bad.
everybody's happy.
I mean, you can do 6 meals a week for $77. I
No.
mean,
And I'm telling you, they're like chef style cooking. Like excellent. I've not had a
Incredible.
bad meal. Even so, every time the boys and I make this, they're like, "Who made that? You a Tovola?" That's Tovola's. Okay, we'll take it.
That is all. I love this. Okay.
I
Okay.
just found that like the last 6 months, but I had tried everybody else and it just wasn't working. It was either too, like I said, too big, didn't last, it froze it, and
We've
it was
tried a couple, and
hello fresh.
we've
I don't want to have to put this stuff together and cook. It's no, no, that's the
we've
reason I'm
done
looking.
we've done HelloFresh, and
That's
it was fun. And I kept a lot of the recipe cards that we like, and I do remake some of the recipes.
good, but I don't want to remake. I just want to put the ingredients in and cook it. That's all
Yeah.
I want to do.
I'm all in on this. I will
All I
go
want to
bigger, but I am
do.
all in.
So
Yeah.
that is my little share for the
I
night.
love it.
So,
Thank you.
so I ran a little over again. My brain's still thinking Jack, but it was an amazing conversation.
That's crazy,
It
crazy.
always is. I really love
Love
it.
you, ladies. I love chatting with you.
I
It's been
do. I think
fun.
it's really cool to kind of share the different insight. And like I said, we're all coming from such different stages in life and business that, it's cool. It's really
Yeah.
nice to be able to share, help, and you guys are a little fresher. I'm a little on the older, so we've got some great insight. So
I
thank
love it.
you, amazing women.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. And Tovala, if you do want to sponsor us, we are open to it.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
email us at
We're gonna
support at
tag you in this. We're
womentalkfierce.com.
gonna tag you in this, Tovala, just so
That's
you know.
it.
We'll be happy to test
And
and
I'm
give
probably
feedback.
saying it wrong. It's probably a whole different name, and I'm saying it wrong. So
That's okay. Definitely
I
tag me.
probably lost it for us. Sorry, but they may be entertained and use this for a blooper. You never do know. But as a quick reminder, this is Wicked Talk Fierce, and we are three women, three stages of life, loud laughs, loud opinions, lots of fun. And by the end of this, I can't promise you when, they will be a true crime podcast. So thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
See you
Adios.
next